Hello, I'm really excited for today's video because we're gonna be window shopping. Basically, like Ganyu says, no touching, we're just looking with our eyes. So for those of you who don't know, this is actually not my room and not my setup. This is my boyfriend's room and his PC setup. But since I've started streaming and I'm really into Genshin, I've been accumulating parts to build my own PC slowly. So at some point I will have my own PC and then I will be streaming from my room. But the thing is, my room's kind of barren. So recently I've been really into just like looking for decorations and trinkets. And I thought that some of them should be Genshin related because it's pretty much the game I am always playing on stream. So yeah, I've been in an Etsy rabbit hole, Amazon, wherever I can find Genshin stuff, I've been looking. But here's the thing, I don't love the idea of owning like a million little trinkets or having a million little things. I'm not big on decorating to begin with. I never decorate for seasons, like even Halloween or Christmas. Like, I don't care. If you're someone who likes to do that and it makes you happy, go for it. But I feel literally nothing if I see decorations. It does not matter to me if the house is decorated. I don't care about the aesthetic or the vibe. Like, I don't care. With that being said, I'm just trying to balance my stream background with a few things that look nice, that I like, but not going overboard with too much merch or just like random stuff just to fill up a background. I'd rather have it lean more minimalist, which is kind of what I prefer anyway. Basically, what that means is today we're just gonna be looking at cool stuff. I don't feel the urge to have to buy everything. I just wanna look. So I thought this would be fun. This is kind of what I do at nighttime anyway when I'm lying in bed, just like looking at stuff. So if you're the kind of person who enjoys that, then come along with me on this magical merch ride. It's gonna be great. Without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so there's a few places I want to visit today. First of all, when I'm thinking about Genshin merch, I always start at genshin.shop. I've gotten a few things from there. I have a little Diluc standee, the KFC one that they did for that promotion. And then I have an art book that I also did a review on. You can see it. I'll link it up above somewhere. But I do like genshin.shop. Their shipping's been quick. I've never had an issue with the product when it arrived. It's been well packaged, all that good stuff. So I always start here and see if there's anything new, I guess. I've seen most of it, I think. I checked kind of recently, but let's just see if there's anything new. Oh, okay, so this is new. A little Tartiggles and Tomophile. Cute. Oh, they have quite a few designs. Oh, look at that. They got a little Ito one. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. See, I'm very drawn to art stuff like this, like anything with the art on it. But the thing is, I always try to think of practicality, and the truth is I don't put a lot of things in folders. Oh my gosh, I got this XXL size Guoba plushie. Oh my gosh, he a big boy. See, this is another thing. Plushies, personally, in terms of merch stuff for me, rank pretty low on the list. All merchandise, more plushies. Oh, blind box? Ugh, I don't like blind boxes either, because I want to know exactly what I'm getting. I'm not big on surprises, personally. Oh my gosh, this is cute though. Look at this. Oh my gosh, little Sayu stuff. See, this is the kind of stuff I love looking at and I think would look so cute on someone, but not me. Ooh, an Nendroid. See, I'm not a figurine person either so much, but I think Nendroids are pretty cute. If I was a figurine person, I could definitely see purchasing those. Oh, here's that art book I purchased. By the way, I do recommend this book. I can link the video, but I am inclined more than anything towards art books and art related things. So for me, this was a good buy. A little slime light. See, another thing with this is this is super cute and this would look cute in the background of a stream for sure, but do I want to spend 50 bucks? This is USD also, so that's what, 65 bucks Canadian maybe? That's a little too rich for my taste for essentially what is a nightlight, right? When you think about it. I love window shopping stuff. I love looking at stuff like this, but I also, in the back of your mind, you always got to think practical and within your budget. Little buttons, again, buttons, keychains, not something I'm super interested in personally. More plushies, don't care. Okay, this is the kind of thing I would like. A letter from the character. Is this the birthday letter? I assume so, because this is birthday art, right? That's so cute though. But I love garbage like this. So here's something I'm actually considering buying, a little Ito standee, because I have the Diluc KFC one and I like it. And I think having just a few standees of my favorite characters in the background would be nice. I think if I'm gonna do this, I'll do this a little later and maybe order just 2 at a time. Again, when you think about it, it is kind of expensive for a piece of plastic. I'll have to pick and choose and decide if I do want to buy that. The Tomo one's cute too. Okay, here's another thing I would never buy personally. This jewelry. I'm not a big jewelry person to begin with. As you can see, I wear the piercings that I have in my ear, because I never have to change them. But outside of that, like I never put jewelry on. I just do not care. But I would never buy this kind of jewelry because it can't be made that well, right? I don't know. It looks just kind of like cheap to me, so I would not buy that personally. I like this kind of thing too, like a tote, because that is useful. Like that's something I could use if I didn't already have a couple totes that I use. So if that was the case, like it is kind of expensive for just essentially a tote bag, but you know, it has a purpose. I actually contemplated buying these when I saw them because I did see them when they released them and they were in stock. But like, I don't know, I'm not a card collector person myself, and I don't like the idea of you could purchase a whole box and still not get every card in theory, because it's not, you know, nothing's guaranteed with cards. Yeah, I don't know. For 75 bucks USD, I'd rather have something like an art book personally. Not really a big card fan. Okay, we're getting to the end pages here. More keychains and badges. Okay, so nothing like is jumping out at me at this moment from the shop. All right, I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. Next on our list of places to check, Etsy. But let me give you a little tip about Etsy, okay? The idea behind Etsy is obviously you're getting something handmade from someone who has their own like small business, but is using Etsy's platform to reach more people, right? That's the whole point of Etsy. But where there's money to be made, there are people who are going to mark up items that are essentially just mass produced. So when I see something I like on Etsy, the first thing I do is like a quick Google search of the item I'm looking at and maybe like kind of a description to see if I can find that item on, for example, usually where I do find it is eBay. So let me give you a quick example here. Okay, so recently my friend Mia and I were hanging out in a Discord call and we were just sending each other like Etsy stuff back and forth. And she sent me these Genshin Impact tarot cards and I fell in love. I'm gonna actually make a whole video on them when they come, just like a merch video, because I think they're so cool. Like I said, I'm not a card person and I'm definitely not a tarot person, but something about them, I just love like weird art and it was kind of weird. So I was drawn to it, I ordered it, but I did not order it from Etsy because here's the thing. You can see on Etsy, it's like $93 Canadian, and that's a justifiable price if this is a local seller making these cards. It's their artwork. They're going through a manufacturer to, you know, produce their art onto a card. I could see justifying that price. Of course, I'm an artist too. Artists need to be paid for their time and their work and their craft. Absolutely. But things like this, I was looking at this and something just told me like this seems mass produced, bet I can find it cheaper. Lo and behold, search it up on eBay, look at this. Exact same card set, exact same art, cheaper, much cheaper, including shipping. So I don't remember exactly which seller I bought this from, but instead of paying $93 Canadian plus some tax maybe, so maybe like around $100 Canadian, instead I paid, I believe like 60 Canadian, which is still pretty expensive, but I mean, they were so cute, I couldn't help it. Think about like, that's 40 bucks. That's nothing to sneeze at, right? So that's just like a little Etsy tip, is to search the item you're looking at, no matter what it is. People do this with everything, jewelry, cards, art, like so much stuff that is actually just mass produced, made in China, and that you could get cheaper if you're willing to wait for shipping and stuff like that, being marked up on Etsy because it's under the guise of it being handmade, and it is not. Just like sidebar, I have nothing against mass produced products or things coming from China, like absolutely not. Obviously, I bought the cards from eBay, but I do have a problem with it being marked up so much because you're kind of deceiving people into thinking it's a local handmade thing, and it's not. So that's my little Etsy tip. There you go. Save yourself some money, okay? Okay, so the things I'm kind of interested in right now, posters, little cards, like something I could put behind me on the shelves when I'm streaming. I think that'd be really cute. I'm not looking for like a crazy amount of stuff, but I do kind of want like a couple things maybe. Oh, Ito. Sorry, every time I see Ito, I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to cut that out when I'm editing, but there's some inappropriate posters here. Not against it, but can't have it in Twitch background because that's probably against TOS. Oh my gosh, so I actually saw this one earlier. Now this is exactly the kind of thing that I love Etsy for. This to me, I believe, search it. This looks like someone who made a piece of artwork and who was printing it and shipping it themselves, which is so cute. Also coming from Singapore, and you know I love me my Singaporeans. So yeah, you can see like the artwork, it's all very similar style, which like, you know, leads me to believe they're the one producing the artwork and then selling the artwork through their stickers, their posters, whatever. So this is exactly the kind of shop like I would love to support. And price-wise, like this is pretty cheap, right? Couple bucks shipping, couple bucks for the little print itself. And it does look small, so it's not a huge poster, but this is a cute little thing that I could like hang in the background. This is something I will probably actually purchase. I don't know what's going on here, but I like that. That's great. Oh, okay. So here's another thing I'm kind of looking into. And here's where we get down the rabbit hole, because now I see this and I'm going to be like, Genshin Impact light. See, I like the idea of having like a cute little LED thing or just like a little light that's behind me on my setup that could maybe change colors. I think that would be cute. Problem with these lights, and again, I have seen these on eBay for cheaper. I don't love these lights because I think it's a little too detailed. If the camera's over here and your light's way back there, I think it might get obscured, especially if people don't know what it is. Like, I mean, a Hutao main will be like, oh, it's Hutao. But other people will be like, what the heck is going on back there? You know what I mean? But let's get down this rabbit hole, Genshin Impact light. Ooh, so now this is something that's a little more bright and you could you know, see it from behind, but $253 Canadian. This is so cool though. Wow, look at that. And again, this is the kind of thing I would look at. I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but I would look at the seller and see if like this is just, you know, their own neon design. It seems to be, right? So in which case, neon's expensive. Like that price would be justifiable. So you have to think about, is it a legitimate product that they are making, producing themselves? Yeah, to be honest, I'm thinking instead of doing a light like this, I might just get like, you know, those cute like animal lights. Like I saw a little bunny one and it's just like fat and it lights up. Like something like that would be cute. So let's do something else I'm interested in right now, which is keycaps. Let's take a look here. There were a couple I was particularly fond of. I think it's, yeah, I like the ones like this. I like the ones that can be backlit. Oh, this one's pretty too. I haven't seen this, I don't think. Ooh. Like if I was gonna buy a keycap, it would have to be black, and I don't want anything like too, like nothing protruding too much, like just like a nice backlit kind of a situation. So this is kind of cute. Get all the elements. What element would I choose though? Ugh, so many questions. Also for, I believe, a single key, like yeah, it's expensive. But again, I'm not a keycap artist myself, artisan. I don't know what goes into it. I don't know how much it costs to produce it. Is the cost justified? I'd have to look into that. Also, I've seen like, they have like an Ito one like this, which is the whole keyboard, but again, it's not black, and I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of a fan of black, exclusively black. See, I think this is so cool, and I love Ito, but it's all white and like the brown accents, like that's just not me. Yellow too, like out of all the colors to accent, yellow and brown is not my vibe. That's actually something like, because we're renting this place, but if I ever had like my own place, I would love just like a black room. And Mans is always like, no, not a black room, like it's too dark, no. But I just, black room with black furniture and everything's black, wouldn't you love that? To get sucked into that void? That's all I've ever wanted. See, like, aesthetically, this is cute. Like, I could definitely see this being someone's colors and like the little emojis, the little decor on certain keycaps, but it's not me. Also, another thing with these kind of keycaps is they look so cool, but it is a lot. Like I said, in terms of design, I'm going more minimal. So a single accent keycap, if I was gonna get one, might be the way I would go, instead of just like full-on Weeb City. Not that there's anything wrong with Weeb City, okay? Okay, so maybe we should not be looking at keycaps because I'm noticing a theme of a lot of questionable things. I don't know. Why is it when you put in keycaps, more questionable content comes up? That's kind of funny. Okay, what should we look for instead? How about some clothing? Oh, I lost my virginity at Shinyan. What the heck does that mean? Performing arts show? Okay, that might be just going over my head. I don't get it. I catch no ball, okay? Ooh, see, here's another thing. Cosplay? Not me. I am not into cosplay. I've never done cosplay. I will do a cosplay once I hit a certain milestone on my channel. It's gonna be terrible, but it's gonna be a cosplay. Yeah, I don't know. Again, like, when it comes to clothing, I'm not particularly interested in Genshin Impact stuff. I think I'll nope out of this search pretty quickly. What if I search trinket? How about that? What is this? Resin trinket tray dish. For what? It's cute, but like I don't know what it's for. This is cute. Is it a pen? It's a pen? Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. But again, not a big Klee fan, and it's 75 bucks, so no. I got some pretty earrings that are inspired, it says, by Genshin Impact stuff. But again, I don't switch out my jewelry literally ever, so... And plus, this is a little too elegant for me. I don't know if you've seen me, but... I would not describe myself as elegant. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hang on. This is when you find the gems. Look at... Oh my gosh. Now this is everything I've ever wanted. Okay, I got an Ito mousepad recently, so I don't need that. But this, the pillow, how much is the pillow? Okay, the pillow's the more expensive one, but oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love this Tartiggles picture. This is, hang on. The mug, look at the mug. Mug. How much is the mug? 22 bucks? Oh my gosh. This is why you should sell meme stuff, you guys. Like, you know how excited I get about meme stuff? Okay, I'm gonna send this to myself and save it for later. The thing is, though, like, of this stuff, like, what would be good in my stream setup? Because the truth is, again, even though I love it, I had to think about a use. The pillow is, like, probably the best thing for a setup, but it is kind of expensive. So I'll think about that. But that's hilarious. I love that. See, this is what happens when you window shop. You find amazing things. Okay, so we've looked at some mugs, some posters. All right, what should we look for next? Ooh, what is this? This is cute. What is it? It's so cute. Look at how cute that is. This is like, you ever look at someone and you think like, wow, I just love that aesthetic. I wish I could pull that off. But then you're like, it just isn't me at the same time. This is like, I appreciate this, but from afar, because this could never be me. Oh, it's like a little print? That's actually cute. I might think about this one too. Oh my gosh, look at this one. This one's cute. That one's so cute. I'm not really a keychain person, but that one's really cute. Ooh, free to ship from Canada. I might save this one for later too. That one's super cute. I love that one. Find some good stuff on it. So, oh my gosh, look at these guys. Look at their faces. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cute. Meme keychains. That's hilarious. I want to save this one too for myself. Oh my gosh, look at them. Look at their faces. Look at the Goro. Look at the toe. All right, final stop on today's shopping tour. Let's check out some eBay stuff. When it comes to eBay, the shipping is slower because it's usually shipping from China, but they do have some like cheaper stuff. Oh, this is all account stuff. Okay, we're not interested in that. A lot of buttons. Okay, so some of this also looks like that genshin.shop merch. See, I like this one because this is a little different from the one that genshin.shop had. Like, it's the whole Oni thing. So the thing about eBay too is you gotta like kind of look at maybe some red flags for sellers. I've never had a problem personally, but you know. All right, so it looks like you can get some nice figurines here on eBay. Ooh, this little Paimon. But see, stuff like this makes me wonder because this is cheap, but it should be more than what they're charging for this, like a figurine, right? This should be more than 20 bucks Canadian. Like, I feel like you should try to find a balance between like, is it too good to be true or is it way overpriced? Because this, I don't know, for a figurine, well, maybe, I don't know. I guess it's not like, her eyes are a little off, so maybe it's like a little way off actually. So sometimes eBay is a little sketchy, like it seems like it's weirdly low, but if you're looking for certain merch items, like I said, I bought a few things from here and I've never had a problem, so. You know what we're gonna do, just to finish it off, just for funsies? Wow, I'm sorry, man, that I'm putting all of this on your search history, but let's take a look at some body pillows. Look at the Ito. I'm not a body pillow person either, but you know, I support the body pillows. Maybe we'll finish it off on this one. Oh, it's a pillow? Well, maybe we'll end it off with this fun Ayato merch. I don't know. All right, well, anyway, that was some no touching, just window shopping. I don't know if anyone's actually gonna enjoy this, but I don't know, I had fun. I just like looking at stuff that I probably won't buy, but it's fun to look, right? It's fun to look. Anyway, if you have any suggestions for like products I could look at or places that I could find some fun Genshin stuff, then please let me know in the comments below. Also, feel free to check me out on Twitch. I stream over there, almost always Genshin Impact. You can find me at twitch.tv/Meejin, MEEJIIN. And thanks for watching. Maybe you found something that you want to buy yourselves. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Alright, hello, it is me. Normally at the end of my videos, I do like a quick blooper that, you know, happened in the course of filming the video, but I had to like come in and just show you the shop. Literally, the whole shop is just Genshin Impact butt stickers and this Tartaglia meme. And I've never been so intrigued. So yeah, I just had to show you this because like Turtlecraft in Izmir, Turkey is doing it absolutely right because this is everything I think we've all ever wanted. All right, that's it. Bye. See you in the next one.